JK, we got out at noon.
Warming up still.
Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday to
30 and
Yo, it is March 9th. Here's our place. Megan is pulling sand out of a blister. We like to keep it pretty tidy. Certainly not stuff just everywhere. Okay. I did pack really well, and I put together a little super packing montage. So we'll cut to that. So when you are going on a trip and you want to travel light, this is what I am suggesting you bring. Just a couple of makeups, not a whole lot, enough to have your SPF in there. Product, keep it limited. One lip color and the rest are just gonna be chapsticks, okay? Deodorant, a brush. I forgot a brush before, don't do that, it's terrible. I always pack with a list. Always. Lady things, snacks. I already got into the snacks, but it's okay, I got hungry. Camera stuff, I don't even know if I'm gonna bring this guy. I always bring a sweater, no matter, I'm going to Miami, and it's gonna be warm, and I always still pack a sweater. I got this dang sweater in Hawaii when I was too dumb to bring a jacket, and it was cold when I got there. Go figure. So, first thing I did in Hawaii was buy a sweater. Especially if you're in San Francisco. Don't go to San Francisco without a sweater and be a dummy. Journal for the travel feels. Also, pro tip is to bring a summer scarf because you can really dress up some of your outfits and you can double up as a blankie when you're on the plane. My biggest pro tip of all, baggies. You're gonna need them to put your cell phone in when it rains through your backpack. You're going to need to separate your wet bathing suit from your phone and all your electronics. Put snackies in, separate jewelry out and stuff. Million uses for baggies. They just help you stay organized, and I use the crap out of them. I'd like to try to bring an empty water bottle because you have to empty it before you go through security, and then you can fill it back up, but then it saves you from having to buy like a $7 water bottle at the airport. Those are all my pro tips for you. Back to the action. So we are at the Vizcaya Estates. It is a museum and gardens open to the public in Coconut Grove, Miami, which is a really nice part of town. This place was built starting in 1914 by an industrial business person named James Deering. Look at this door! What the shit is going on in here? His family was involved in manufacturing agricultural machines, and that's how they became rich and had palatial estates for their winter homes, such as this. Now this place is interesting because this guy was like an art collector, an antiques guy, so he was super into the designs and the architecture and the decorating of a crazy place like this. It has lots of Italian Renaissance influence. Wikipedia says Mediterranean Revival Architecture. So we had different architects work on this and collaborate with them, and there's tons and tons of rooms. They're all a little bit different. One of them was a European idea of Asian-inspired decor. That was, I think, that first room. And there are European gardens outside, which are amazing. I think the barge in the back, which you'll see in just a minute, is like the coolest thing ever. But this was built in the middle of lagoons. in southern Florida. It's very wet. A lot of the stuff has been overtaken by foliage and by, I don't know if you can call it a swamp. You probably can. Everything was designed to look super old. I didn't take the tour, but I kind of read some signs, so I remember some things. So this was a Great Gatsby kind of guy who hosted a lot of parties and never married and, lived through the 1920s, roaring 20s, and was a big fan of architecture.
Water.
Oh, it's a movie.
That's okay.
These are the gardens. So super pretty. Oh, there's another photo op.
I mean, this is an amazing place for pictures.
Hell yeah. So yeah, if you get a chance to check this place out, it was only like $15. And everyone was super dressed up and had cameras, so you fit right in. Oh yeah, lots of quinceañeras and engagement photography going on. And I love the trees. I love all trees, but I love these trees especially. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. And all the sauces. Look, Matthew McConaughey's in here. Is it this place or is that something else? I don't know.
I think it must be this place. Oh, that's cool looking.
Yeah. Is that room, you think?
I don't know what's what here.
Wouldn't it be annoying if you're like in the hot tub and there's like
A camera.
Swedish high pressure hydrotherapy treatment? It looks like a firehouse. Holla, holla, holla. We on the beach at night. It's super dark. Megan's wandering. It's even darker over there.
Ready?
Yes.
Happy birthday to you. It goes, LOL, interesting. Your look is priceless.
Ourselves together damn well. Your look. I was like, what you say about my look?
Really? This is what's happening? Oh, we're still recording. Mm-hmm.